We had a busy week before last. We had some other thefts I'll talk about real quick in the county. On May 21st, while we was investigating these other crimes, we had two subjects that went to a oil rig site in the Etoll area, and they stole two welding machines and some other equipment and a trailer. It was very high dollar in nature. Within 12 hours, we had the subjects identified and we had their equipment recovered. So I want to commend my team on the job that they did there. Dylan Torbert out of Etoll was arrested, and Austin Blake Cates out of Angelina County, I believe he lives in the Huntington area, was arrested. Those were the two subjects that went on site of this to this oil facility. There was no workers there at the time. They was working there during the day. They stole a trailer and these two welding machines plus some other equipment. Fortunately, we recovered all that equipment. Some of that was in Etoll, some of that was in Angelina County. Within 24 hours, we had 90% of the majority of that equipment back, and we had those two subjects in custody. So great job to my investigators on that again, being proactive, holding people accountable and doing our due diligence on investigations. So I commend our investigators on what they did there. Again, these are two people that's going to be held accountable for what they did, and commend my investigators for what they did. And they were both charged with a third-degree felony theft, and then Dylan had some drugs in his possession when he was arrested, methamphetamine and some other dangerous drugs, so he was charged with that. So both of them were booked in the Nacogdoches County Jail.
I think that reiterates your message that if you do commit a crime, you guys will go the extra mile to find it.
We're going to go to the extra mile, and we're not always going to solve it, and that's what I tell everybody, but we're going to do our best to solve it. And you know, it's when you victimize somebody, that impacts their lives forever. You know, they never feel the same. They've been victimized of a crime. We take that very seriously. We want to give something back to them, and we want to do everything we can to solve that crime, to give something back to them, saying, hey, these are the answers you're looking for. This is who did it. This is maybe why they did it, and hopefully we recovered your stuff, and to give them some healing, and to also send a clear message to these criminals that, hey, you can come to Nacogdoches and you can do wrong, but I promise you, we're coming after you. We're coming after you hard. If we find you, you're going to be held accountable. And it's, you know, I know certain jurisdictions, certain different places, certain big cities and certain areas, you know, you may not get the degree of punishment that you may get here, but I know our prosecutors take these crimes seriously for our victims. And if you're found guilty here, you're going to do the time. There's no doubt about it. So that's our message.